Good morning, everyone. You join us for this T20 between India and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a... They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep. Immaculate timing there.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nicely played.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it, and very economical as well. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yep. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yeah. Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
10 runs added there. India are 1 for 19. Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
misses everything.
Wokes with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Really good shot there.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Power and precision in that shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Good bit of timing there.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Great shot through the gap. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still raced to the rope.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are 2 for 64. Ali from the chairman's end. Nicely clipped off the pads.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Got all of it, and for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 85.
A little late on that, no run scored. Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. 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 Yep.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 2 for 90. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the broadcast end.
Yep. Go!
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. No, no, no!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yep. No!
Chance!
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Jordan, back on now.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Over. India are 2 for 108. Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here. Great work. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. This could be trouble.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great shot, great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Nicely played.
Awesome shot. Rocked onto the back foot and has unleashed a powerful hook shot up and over the outfield. Beautiful.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Bairstow did very nicely out there on the boundary.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Excellent bowling, not far away from producing an edge.
That's it. Yep.
And gone. Yeah! That's a fantastic catch.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
11 runs added there. India are 4 for 145. Mills, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Catch it. Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah. Bowlers.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
Nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
that is a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9 for India.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yeah, yeah. No! Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Rashid has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. Is a little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Middle that one, great timing.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Ten runs added in that over. India are 7 for 162. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Number 10 for India.
Yep.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. India are 8 for 174.
Catch it! Yep.
Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yes, keeper!
This could be out. They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Catch it!
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Bowler's end!
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Massive edge. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early... wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Gotcha.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
8 runs added there. England are none for 8. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Going with spin now.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Timed that perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that. Loud shout.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Edged, unplayable. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything. Big shout.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are none for 30. Nice shot.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Waiting.
And the chance goes begging.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. England are none for 40. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Keeper. Catch it.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep, yep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The right armour is coming into this. Attack from the broadcast end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes. Waiting.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Great timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
End of the over. 9 off it. England are none for 75. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Milan won't have up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just threw the shot too early.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little late on that. No run scored. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Patel did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
6 runs added in the over. England are 1 for 89. Times it nicely.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting. Yep.
Misses everything.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 195.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Good work there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 108. Patel from the chairman's end.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Big appeal.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yeah.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait. Yeah.
drives and misses everything.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nicely played.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yep. Ball is in.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes. Bowler, bowler.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah, yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yes.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Perfect technique and placement.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Livingston has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merit. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Bowler.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 161.
Yes. Bowler's in.
Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Yep.
Out. What a catch. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here. Edge. What a ball.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 4 for 170. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Out. Good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yes.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Woakes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Yes.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. England are 6 for 187.
Yeah.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. Woakes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Huge edge. Loud shout. Nicked it. End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. England are 6 for 190. Patel coming back into the attack. Score's now level. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. England have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This match came right down to the wire, but England able to do enough to get them over the line.